Hey there, welcome to another card of the day. Today we're actually going to talk about one of my favorite commons from the new set, Hour of Devastation. This card is a little bit expensive to cast, so normally I'm not a big fan of 6 mana cards, but you make room for the Rampaging Hippo. Hippo himself is a 4 and 2 green casting cost creature of Hippo type. It's got trample, 5 power, and 6 toughness. This is a beast of a card. It's at commons. You see quite a few of them in drafts. Um, because of the fact that it not only is supported by a lot of good ramp in green in this set, but also because it has a cycling cost of 2. So if for some reason you just can't get the mana to cast it, you can chuck it, try again for another card or to get a land to be able to cast something else. I think this is just a great card to bring in the current format. Hour of Devastation slash Amonkhet drafts with 2 hour 1 Amonkhet have turned out to be substantially slower. And you can get to this card. And when the hippos drop, they make a big difference. I think that what we've seen so far in this set is that it is not all that terribly difficult to get some large creatures on the board. There's a lot of removals, of course, somebody can get rid of them. But these are the cards that are making differences in a lot of the games. Being able to bring in something that hits for 5 and tramples over smaller creatures really does start to chip away at somebody's life total. There are a few other really good large green creatures out there as well, but I think the hippo is something that you're going to make room for a couple of in almost any deck that you can. And I don't normally pick this over premium removal. I don't pick it over in many cases even good removal because of the fact that the hippo himself is still casts for 6, and you can usually pick up some good cards that are harder to cast a little later in the pack. So, I mean, if you get an Ambuscade, you're going to take that instead. If you get Oasis Ritualist or something like that, that's a really good ramp card, you're probably going to take that instead. But man, I don't think these hippos stay around real long. So normally I'm going to try and take this maybe like third or fourth in the pack. Um, if you see this come around and it's third through fifth, it's a good indication that somebody else is probably not playing green, and it's also probably time to take it if you want to get these sorts of cards. You're not going to see a lot of them towards the middle or late part of the pack because they're just too valuable. So it's our card of the day, Rampaging Hippo. Um, Again, pick it somewhere, third to fifth in the pack, and really do think this is a good card. All right, that's it for today. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Thanks.